Okay, so we're back and we're gonna do air signs. This is gonna be the overall general for air signs. Um, and later I'm gonna go back and break it up and give, each individual air sign their own little um, mini read. Um, so I guess, it's as usual. I'm sorry. I'm stumbling over our words. Maybe somebody's having a hard time communicating, but what we're going to do is we're going to get you a song energy first from this deck, and then we'll do the more messages out of another deck. So let's start with the song energies for air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is for Geminis, Libra, or Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever it is in your chart, okay? Let me get song energies for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Song energies for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on? Okay. So the card that came out is A Heartbreak Anniversary by Giveon. You may want to go and look at those lyrics. They could give you extra insight, or you may resonate with some of the lyrics in the song. But just an overview. He basically is talking about a breakup. It's the anniversary of that breakup, and he's reliving. He basically going back and reminiscing and reliving when they was together, and how it was when they broke up. Okay, um, so let's. Okay, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna pull you one more. I'm gonna pull because I pulled more than one for everybody else, so I pulled more than one for you. Well, they wanted to come out anyway. So you got more than one. All right. So the first one that came out is You Belong to Someone Else, DJ Loaf. And she's basically talking about somebody that she's fooling around with. They dealing with each other, but she know they belong to somebody else. They got somebody else, you got somebody else. They know you got somebody else. And we got Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. So he basically talking to his crush, he want to have a conversation. He want to talk to her or whatever. And then we have Anaya Sugar Daddy, but it's in reverse. So maybe this person don't really have a lot of money. Um, I don't know why they came to me, but that's what I'm getting from this. That this person may not have a lot, or maybe it ain't a sugar mama they got a sugar daddy. Who knows? If you're a guy listening to this, I don't I don't know. But I'm kind of getting a feeling that this person may not have a lot. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck is I'm Not Gonna Cry by Mary J. Blige. So, and she's basically talking about how she put up with this man. She, sacrificed, and she sacrificed and gave what she needed to give, and he basically, he did her dirty. If you recall the movie it came from, he left her for a white woman. And I don't know if nobody, I don't reckon nobody left y'all for a white woman, but in the movie, it was Waiting to Exhale. That's the soundtrack that song came off. And he left her for a woman. He left her for a woman that he was working with, whom happened to be a white woman. Okay. Um. So, but let's get some messages for air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What is the messages? What is this? What is these messages for the air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What are these messages Aquarius Gemini Libra. What's the message for? What is this for Aquarius Gemini Libra? What should they know right now? What is this for Aquarius Gemini Libra? Okay, so something with the morning. Okay, morning. We got morning vacation coming out here. So something happened in the morning, you know, maybe while you was on vacation, or maybe this person, maybe, you know, something happens in the morning, right? Like, let's just say somebody come visit you in the morning, every morning or whatever, but they haven't been doing it lately, you know. At the bottom of the deck, we got, will you forgive me? So something may have happened where, you know, where this person stopped coming, you know, coming in the morning, or, you know, whatever their morning routine was with you, they stopped it, and, you know, now we got, will you forgive me, you know. So some about a morning, or maybe, you know, something happened on vacation in the morning, so that could be significant. Put it where it go. What else for air signs? Okay. So we got a message coming out here. So somebody may be sending you messages in the morning. They romantic messages. Okay. This person could come in with romantic messages in the morning. But they haven't been doing that lately. I kind of feel like I'm wondering why. Like, why haven't you reached out? Why haven't I, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened, you know? So they could, you know, they could be coming in, you know, they could come in with romantic messages and things of that nature, okay? What else for air signs? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What else did they know? Okay. So we got victory coming out. We got bitch coming out. And we got abuse coming out, right? And we got your sex is boring. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, because I just see a fire signs reading, and this victory from a abused bitch came out over there too. So somebody may think your sex is boring, or vice versa. You think somebody else's sex is boring. Maybe the person that you're with, you know what I'm saying, since somebody belong to somebody else, maybe the person that you're with or they're with, maybe their sex is boring, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, they not really satisfied with their situation. So let me get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the message for them? What they need to know? Okay, somebody could be pregnant. You or the person you're dealing with, or maybe their person, they could be pregnant. Then we got new. So this could be a new person that they're dealing with, or a fairly new person. They end up pregnant, and we got mirroring. So I kind of feel like, you know, however you give it is what I'm giving, you know what I'm saying? So this new person could be possibly pregnant, or you're pregnant right now, you know. And it could be the situation is unbalanced. You know, it's an unbalanced situation here. And somebody could possibly be getting ready to move because it's unbalanced, or they're trying to move, you know. Yeah, maybe they're trying to move. What else for air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What else should they know right now? Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so we got coming out, somebody is a whore. This could be the person you're dealing with, or the person they dealing with, or whatever. But we have a whore coming to the board, okay? And I have someone else. So this person had someone else. This could be an earth sign person that you're dealing with. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They, this could be in their chart or your chart, and we have a hermit. They this person could be like a homebody. They don't really go nowhere. They don't really do too much. Or they could just be a Virgo, because a hermit is also a Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. But this person, they're looking, it's some money coming to you, okay? So they watching, they're looking, looking to see if you got any money, or if some money coming to you, or I don't know why they watching your money. That's crazy. And we got not the father. Not the father. So whoever this pregnant person is, maybe they putting it on this your person, or if this is you, they're putting it on you. If you're a guy, it's not, you're not the father. They saying they pregnant by you, but they not. They just, then they watching to see if you getting any money, and trying to watch your money and see how much money you get. And this person could have been vindictive. They probably don't know who this baby dad is, because they're a whore. And this could, they, and at the bottom of the deck, what I just said, they've been watching you. All right, so this person been watching you. If this is your person, or the person, their person, they have been watching. What else for Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. What else? Okay, so this could be a Libra. A Libra came out. You could be dealing with a Libra, and we got that bitch turns trick. So, we got a Libra here that turns trick. So if you cross watching for an air sign, they could possibly be turning tricks. That Libra person, you're the Libra. Whoever this whore is for you, that bitch turned tricks. Or maybe you feel this way. If you're a Libra, maybe you felt that way, like, shit, that bitch turned tricks. And it could be possibly about a water sign person. You Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So take it however it resonates. That's how you take it. If it don't fit, don't make it. But what else for air signs? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What else do we got for air signs? Okay, and we got shy, but it landed in reverse. So whoever this person is, they not shy. They not shy. And we got YOLO on the bottom. You only live once. So this person could be wild. They could be on the wild side. Like, they don't mind being in there. They don't mind being in the action, and they probably like a very outgoing person. I heard they like to be in the spotlight. So whoever this person is, they like to be in the spotlight. This is not a shy person. Even if they play shy, this person might even come off like, oh, they shy, they wouldn't do that. And shit, okay. I want to say this. I ain't gonna say it, but this person ain't shy. Okay. What else for air signs? Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. What else for air signs? Anything else for air signs that they need to know? Anything else for air signs? Anything else for air signs that they need to know? Okay. So this person could be exciting, but they're negative energy, because exciting popped out. And this, the situation could be exciting right now, but they come with a lot of negative energy and a lot of negative stuff. So it may not be, even though it's fun, it may not be worth it. Or, you know, and then social media is at the bottom of the deck. So you may see some negative shit on their social media or some shit, you know, like I don't know why, you know, it's like juicy gossip, like, you know what I'm saying? It's exciting, but this shit negative as fuck, you know. Yeah, so some could come off and come out in social media, dealing with social media. Um, Anything else for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? I don't know. It wanted, but it didn't. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, so we got struggle. Okay. We got get your shit together. Okay. We have enemy. We have enemy. Okay. We have this is your sign. Okay. And secrets. All right. So if you're struggling right now, I suggest that you focus on getting your shit together. Okay. This person may be a distraction. Okay. They need to get whatever they got going on together first. And while they working on getting their shit together, you need to work on getting your shit together. Because it's probably some more secrets, you know. This person could be like a secret enemy if you did, you know. It could be, you know, they could come off like it's all good, but they could be an enemy. You know, and they need to really get their shit together too. So, I mean, this is your sign. If they come out with, if secrets popping out or it's some secret, you know, they're not being upfront or whatever, you know, and high and stuff, that may be your sign to kind of let this go. I mean, it's exciting, but it ain't good for you. Okay. I mean, you do what you want. I can't make this decision for you, but you know, as your good sis, I'm just letting you know that this might not be it. Okay. And then at the bottom we got Dusty. So this person might not even be worth your time for real. You know. Yeah, this probably ain't even worth your time. This person, they need to get it together. Okay. And like I said, at this point in time, it's kinda like maybe that's why they stopped. That's why whatever was going on, it was, you know, it was all good. Maybe that's why they stopped, because like they couldn't hold all these secrets. They couldn't keep this together. They had to go and get their shit together, and you know, I kind of feel like you should focus on you, like, you know, air signs, like it's time for you to focus on you, like get your shit together, you know, fuck this shit they talking about. Get you together, okay? So, I mean, if it resonate, I hope you got something out of it. If it don't, maybe the next message is for you. I will be breaking it up and doing individual air signs. It might not be, you know, this morning, maybe later on, but I will be doing it. Come back and maybe, you know, maybe you'll get a better message there if something didn't resonate here, okay? So, like, comment, subscribe. If not, just come on back, okay?